known these days as Insomnia42. You've been waiting for a long time, haven't you? Yeah. You want to see some Counterstrike source? We got two teams here today, which are absolutely amazing. Fragmasters Toxic, as well as our good friends from... Oh, sorry. As our good friends from the other team, my apologies. Oh, there you go. That is abysmal. Epsilon, sorry. It's been such a long time. Epsilon. Do we actually have some Epsilon fans in the crowd then? Yeah? Do we actually have some FM Toxic fans in the crowd? Ooh, alright, fair enough. This event has been made possible by none other than Kingston HyperX. The winners will go home with £2,400, as well as 5 SSD, external SSDs, with a market value of 250 quid. Second place, £940 if I'm not mistaken, as well as a whole ton of RAM they're going to go home with. Now before we call up the teams to the stage, I've been giving a whole bunch of stuff to give away. Who wants some free stuff? Here we go, it's t-shirts. Come up here, man. I got my co-commentators already down there. We got these caps. We got these hats. Here we go, lads. Pick them up. There we are. More stuff here. Throw them out. Throw those caps out. T-shirts as well. Here we go, lads. Pick them up. More up there. That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Seats apparently, that's always good. Alright, t-shirts, here you go. That's right. Luke! To your right, here you go. Pick up the here as well, right? More. Pick up that bag. Come on, let's go. We got so much stuff, it is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, hold on. I want 5 people standing right here. So run up, come on, 5 people, run up. Hold on my mic for a second. That's right. Last one to throw out. We'll throw out more after the match. Alright, gentlemen, please take your seats. Let's go on the first team.
He looked over the fucking camera.
FM Toxic, come up here, guys. Get ready to go. You've been waiting a long, long time. And it's been absolutely messing with my mind, to say the least. That's right. That's right. Come up here, guys. That's cool. Take your seats. Give them an applause, guys. It's FM Toxic. Been waiting for a long, long time. Take your seats. In addition, Epsilon, come up here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That's right. Join us up here on the stage. There we go. Take your seats. I'm gonna pass you over to our very, very expert commentators in our booth. Gentlemen, take it away. It's time for some Counterstrike source.
Good evening, Source fans. This is Mcrossy bringing in the action. I'm not that impressed with all this free stuff's been thrown out. If I mess up, I'm expecting to get nailed by Blackloads. It's not good. So I'm going to introduce you to my co-commentators in a minute. But first of all, I've just got to say what a fantastic iSeries this has been so far. Roasting them apart and brilliant job done by Multiply and getting this all thrown together. So we're here, we made it to the grand final. This is the Kingston CSS Cup, and we're going to be seeing some cracking action taking place between the top 2 seeds, Epsilon Esports and Fragmasters Toxic. So I'm going to introduce you to my fellow commentators here tonight. I'm going to start with a guy on my far left. If you were playing games before 2005, you might recognise him, otherwise you won't have a clue. But he's a bit of a legend, BiGjD.
Hello there guys, how are we all doing? Yeah, it's the first time at the iSeries. Once again, I've just got to say, I'm absolutely blown away with the turnout today. Absolutely phenomenal. We've got 2 really brilliant teams here. We've had some great matchups today. So we're looking forward to seeing which one's going to go. Just got a quick mention though, so now these guys have actually already met up previously. Fragmasters Toxic didn't actually take that one. So So what's going to be happening here basically is Fragmasters Toxic just made for the one map to take this. It's going to be 2 for Epsilon, so I don't know how many pictures going to work out.
Could go either way. This is going to be a bit of a tense game. It's one of those where the two teams are saying, you know what, the upper bracket final, this is probably the key, because up here on this stage, I can tell you under these lights, it's hotter than the gates of hell. And we've just got to sit here and talk about it for half an hour to an hour, something like that. These guys are under immense pressure. There's a lot of things on the line, and they've got to try and perform. So it's going to be really, really tough for these guys, and I'm looking forward to a solid performance from all of them. But I'm going to jump over to the other guy that's with me, just on the left. This is Avalanche. He's going to be helping us out as well, and just get his view on how this one's going to turn out.
Oh, definitely has. I mean, so far the side's been playing really well, obviously Toxic, but beaten so far in the tournament. Winning 19-17 first overtime of the Inferno. They played some really good Counterstrike. It was a really close match, and one that we commentated earlier up in the press room. Epsilon as well played really well. There was a couple of key games as well. They played Season just before in the semi-finals, winning that 16-5 against H2O. Some might say a bit of a grudge match there, given that they lost on the online qualifiers. Some might say it wasn't, given that they were playing 4v5 and AK taking in there instead of one of their players. I think obviously the lineups, you know, we look at both of them, we've got a lot of CGS talent, 3x CGS players on both sides, as well as players from Norway, Sweden and Denmark. So it's quite a collective European mix here. Just for Toxic quickly, Ritch, Elliot, Hughsey, and Kevin. So far, as we said, unbeaten in the tournament. And for Epsilon, obviously, my commentator on the left, BiGjD, knows a few of these from the old 1.6 days, such as Rattlesnk, Welsh, MX. Thank you very much. We haven't started yet, no, we haven't. Rattlesnk, Welsh, MX, HenryG, and from Norway we have Stinger. So far, been a really good influence on the side. Absolutely played a pivotal game on Season against H2O. Mcrossy, we're going to go in live with the election. What do you think about the match playing Contra? A lot of people say Contra for a final.
I can't complain, to be honest. I absolutely love seeing Contra. I love commentating on it. When I was playing and calling the teams, I just used to love the strategy that you could really throw into this map. It's one of those, you can either play quite standing with it, you can do your splits and hits, that kind of thing, and then if you need it, you can go for the full-on rush into one of the sites, but you can also be really clever. You can throw your fakes, your rotates, move around the map, and we could see a real battle. It's going to be nice to see something other than the usual single-line maps coming out in the finals. It's something different, I love it, but I know my colleague Jody might struggle a little bit with this one. Is it all that different from 1.6 days?
Well, to be honest, yeah, I mean, even on 1.6 days, I never had a previous on my own this map. I did do a cast on it yesterday, which was a lot of fun, really. Still sort of debated, though. Would you say this is a CT or a two-sided map? It looks quite even to me.
It can go either way. It's a tough one. I mean, you can quite happily lock things down on your CT side if you're playing well, use your flashes, that kind of thing. But on the T side as well, it is possible on your day, if you're making your picks, to come out and take it then as well. So I would say, if I'm putting money on it, it's still a CT-sided map, but there is plenty of scope to get some rounds on that T side as well and make the job a little bit easier. And we're going to see the ninth round kicking off straight away. So
you can tell this one, but you can tell this one.
Okay.
I'm leaving it.
Okay, fair enough. So for the choice of sides then, in this all-important Kingston CSS Cup Grand Final. And we've got the usual there, squaring up in mids, looking at each other, still looking at each other.
Well, let's get a move on. Come on guys, there's only 20 left.
We've got a bit of action here, we've got a couple of tags in, and Epsilon forward in with 4, make that 5!
Absolute face for all that. What happened?
I don't even know. There's a couple of tanks straight in, we softened up a couple and they went down straight off. So Ritch straight in there, what happened? That was sick. That must have been practicing those knife rounds, I tell you, because that was class.
So you reckon they'll actually just be sat there after using that knife round.
Yeah, don't see why not. I mean, Fragmasters have been sitting there waiting for things to get rolling, on solitaire, taking it easy. Other guys have been working on their knife strats. That's commitment and dedication for you.
Right, well, do you wait to the pistol you want to take it? It looks like I'm going to be taking the pistol around there and the beam. I'm going to give it a go. Now, look, now we don't want to get too vicious with it. It's live. Don't really want to start winding up any of the players. We do see though very early killer coming out there for HenryG with a grenade kill onto Hughsey though. Very early game there. Bomb has been planted. Have a look at the lockdown on the bomb. The bomb has gone down at the B bomb site. We're going to hopefully see a counter rotate coming out now from the city side. Let's pick up a kill there. Let's pick up two big kills there. Headshot on to Toxic Ritch and a release of the kill. Zoe has coming up, Hughes there, two big kills, 1 round to 0 here for Epsilon on the terrorist side.
Yeah, nice fast strat in there, got straight into the side, got that bomb plant and then locked it down in there. Fantastic first round for Epsilon. They're coming in from the lower brackets, they've got 2 maps to win and they're going to want to capitalise on this one. Now they've got the SMGs in hand and HenryG mopping up a couple there. Very easy, didn't even need a bomb plant there as Epsilon taking the second round. They're going to be trying to cruise through and take it to 3-0, which tends to happen, and it'll all down to that first buy versus buy round.
Yeah, good start so far from the guys. Hopefully we can convert this third round. We're going to see some more guns being bought. Probably going to see just some deals and some USPs from the CT side. John, how do you think this is going to go? To be honest, it's really early days, but I mean, it probably that really should be a text of equal match. Once you get guns coming, Rattlesnk has picked a very early kill on the MP5. We're going to get a lockdown here on who the bomb carrier is now. We're going to look at the bomb carrier, which will be Wes. We do see a killer coming out. Rattlesnk has gone down to the deagle there of Ritch. This could prove quite crucial. Wes has replied. Wes again, 2 big kills, a grenade and MP5 headshot. It is going to be a 4-2 situation in favour of Epsilon. Really on the back foot here, even if things aren't outside. Hughsey has replied there with the kill. Only Hughsey remains on. Can he go close? No, he can't. Stinger takes him down there. I'm not really sure what to make of that really. Or 3 rounds to 0 now. Are we going to start some rules involved now? We're going to start some buys to pull it back?
Yeah, I think so. We've got the first buy versus buy rounds here at 3-0, so this could be pretty key as we move on into the later stages of this map. I'm on board with the bomb, then on board with Wes. Oh, he's taken down, and here we go. Got a bit of action going on there with Haz. But Haz has had a fantastic tournament so far. He's a big player, and he's been performing really well so far. But here's Epsilon firing back. HenryG and Rattlesnk with a couple of frags on Toxic and Toxic. So Hughsey firing in there. He's in the penalty zone. Go get on board and see what's going on here for other bombs. Not Ritch coming in there from CT Sport to take down the block. Kevin smashes Hughsey square in the face. That's his teammate going down.
Team kill action there. There's a lot going on early on in the games. Kevin joining in the fun already. That's right. It's 3-1 now. First buy round going the way of Toxic. We're probably going to be seeing some more guns being bought from the guys of Epsilon. Well, we're going to look at this guy now and find out what is going on. That round will prove absolutely crucial now. You know, I mean, you don't want to lose something on the bounce, especially after losing that all pistol round there. Let's have a look now, again, look at the bomb carrier again. Let's find out what is going on. Bomb is in the hands of HenryG, or by the looks of it. You're going to look at him now, don't get too much away. Really, we're just a little bit of graze before back and forth. Finally, though, kills come out. Release has got the kill onto Rattlesnk. Very early there. That's it. Deagle headshot. 4-5 situation. Fragmasters are starting to pull these back over. MX has though replied. Bit of tip for tan action there as he runs it. Wes and Rattlesnk have been dropped there. Stinger has replied. That's another kill. 3-on-3. All to play for. The bomb is going to be going down in the B bomb side. You can see the teams now. They're going to start digging in hopefully. They're going to be anticipating that counter rotation. And you know, 2-3 out. Stinger though picks another fragment to release. Reply there though from Kevin onto Stinger. with the enemy. Big lockdown though, as we're going to see a retake on the bomb site here. Well, we did see Toxic Ritch there, trying to make a move on that MX though, shoots him down for a chance to go. We've got Kevin here though, around the bomb site, dancing around here, by the way. Big grenade kill there, MX goes absolutely flying. We're going to see an injury. Just before he get that ninja defuse, must have been a split second later. HenryG really picked up just at the right time.
Yeah, he really did. That was a close one. I didn't see how close he got it, but there wasn't much in that one at all. And Epsilon, after getting those first 3 rounds on the board, drop one, and they are firing back. And they're taking it to 4-1 in their favour. Where's in there with the only pick for Epsilon, and he gets the second one as well. That's taken down a couple of players on the push out of the box room. Getting on board with the bomb now. We see Stinger firing in, so that's what a great round there by Epsilon.
Where's there starting to really important frags there, flying high for Epsilon. Carrying on after the brilliant performance in the consolidation final that he had against Rasta XD, knocking them out to 3rd place. Brilliant rifle play once again from the former Birmingham Salvo player. Crossing, this is looking like a very big league we're going to start building up.
Oh yeah, no doubt this is going very well for them so far, about as well as they would have liked. Got the final round on the board, and let's have a bit of kind of guns that the Toxic player is going to be sprinting around with.
Right, well, George, really can you take this 5 rounds to 1 is your current score in favour of Epsilon. First map and the first half. Epsilon will be taking the terrorist side, and the terrorists will be for Toxic. I'm going to see we're going to get a bit of movement now, though. We have got a kill, that's another deagle kill and a grenade kill in reply. Let's see, we have got the bomb in the hands of HenryG, as he's going to be making a move there. It looks like, yeah, the bomb has been planted. We haven't seen Counterstrike. HenryG with a big kill there, and Wes as well. HenryG has been dropped there. On the side, retake. Hughes kills there. Hughsey, it's looking very good there. It looks like Toxic just went in there and just completely dominates on that side retake. I think it's basically really digged in. When you get that bomb down, taking defensive positions, you know, it's good flashbacks, good smokes is what it's really all about. It comes from side retake, but the air bomb side I think is quite open as well, so I don't know, it's a difficult one to keep hold of.
Yeah, it is a tough one, and you can get a call from so many different angles as well. You've got the upper, you've got the lower, and you can get players popping up from the sewers in lower. And you've also got Sands and roof from CT, so plenty of ways to get into that site and take it back. Great play from Toxic to get that one. I thought they might have been going a bit disjointed, but they got it together, went in as one, and just cleaned up the site there despite some great play from HenryG. And they're trying to get some around the back now. They're going to be aiming for that 10-5 if they can. Hansen there with a couple, make that 3. And we've got Rattlesnk firing in for Epsilon. Is HenryG, great shot, brilliant AK control, taking down Kevin, who stepped in from CT there. Hughsey firing straight back for Epsilon.
Well, I think Toxic are going to need that now. If you can get this one, Epsilon is the last guy remaining against 3 guys from Fragmasters Toxic. Fragmasters your current score is still in favour of Epsilon. Toxic now are going to have the advantage though. Are we going to see a clutch here from HenryG? He's making his move now. It's going to lock down all of the CTs as well, which I don't even in a position to wait until this time. Not really a great deal going on. Sort of a couple of shots go back and forth. We've got HenryG, he's going to be making his move anyway. Get a quick lockdown here. Oh, let's have a look at Hughes. You see what Hughes is up to showing. He's sort of hanging around, so they're all sort of waiting. Not playing very aggressively, just wants to answer. But there we go. Toxic release there. Drops HenryG like a fat kid on a smartie.
Well, the crowd love that one. So HenryG, he actually could have got that plant over there. He was playing cautiously, which is exactly the right thing to do, looking around for those Toxic players. But they weren't there. They left the A side open. It stuck a plant down there. It would have been tough. He would have been in a bad position. But maybe he could have locked that one down and held it out.
Yeah, it's a good start as well from Reese picking up that whole frag just to end the round off. Really important round here. We're going to see Ego coming in. Should be a fairly straightforward round for FM Toxic here. Just a case of mopping up the remaining players and trying to stop that bomb plant if at all possible.
To to do it, and that's the bomb going down. They're coming forward in, Hughsey gets one, Has gets one, and this is going to be another attempt at the A retake. Has gets another player, that's a defuse. So they're closing the gap, they're taking it to...
Yeah, well played by Has there, very well played. Just all she wrote, MX down, last player. I think that Epsilon will be happy with that bomb plan down a couple of frags.
Yeah, definitely. And what we're seeing from a couple of these retakes on the A site is something that we didn't see from some of the maybe less talented teams earlier on in the tournament from the games I've been watching, where they've been disjointed, they've been going in 1, 2, 3 at a time, they've not been going in, hitting it hard, getting that flashes and smokes, which is key if you want to retake a site, get in there in the first place. It's all about the basics.
It does look like both sides here are very well drilled. Things are very, very even. 5 rounds to 4 is your scoreline at this moment in time, with Epsilon still, well, they're still ahead. However, they are in a 3 on 3. It's a 3 on 2 on 3 now. Epsilon going down. It's a 2 on 2 situation now. A lot of really quick succession. HenryG finally gets killed. It's a 1 on 1 situation now. This is as tense as it gets. Very, very even at this moment in time. Like I said, no one's really coming out as being the dominant force. So it started out with the pistol. But we've seen how the bomb has been planted. We'll have a look now at Kevin. Does he know where that bomb is? Yeah, he does. Are we going to see though? Is he going to find? Oh! Massive headshot there. HenryG just comes out of that doorway. 1 bullet straight between the eyes. How can you argue with that? I mean, come on.
That is mental. It's one of those what can you do moments when a player nails a shot like that on you. It's just phenomenal. You know, assess the situation, fired off the shot, made it, and that's brought it back to 5-5. Cracking play there.
Brilliant play there by Kevin. As I say, in the Inferno game earlier on, Kevin was off and off against Rattlesnk, so getting that final kill there, Kevin's really going to be pushing his case for the MVP award of this event. Cracking play in that Inferno game, and Kevin really proving his worth there. Patrolling that ball from opens with an early frag as well onto MX. Crossing. The CTs are starting really to get back into this, aren't they?
That momentum swinging back into their favour as Ritch gets a frag. Ritch gets 2 frags taking down Wes and HenryG. Rattlesnk trying to fire back with his infamous orb in hands. And there he is with a second one, taking down Kevin in the mid-area. Stinger firing in. Epsilon are going to try and capitalise on this and take the lead in the round again. We've got 10 rounds down in this grand final for the Kingston CSS Cup. So we've got the bomb in hand, assessing one of the bomb sites. The Stinger's taken down. And it's just a couple of players a little bit blind there. Hughsey came out on top. He had the rifle up against actor at the clock in the end. We can see a sick no-scope, but I'm disappointed.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed though. Hughsey going huge, really good play from him, absolutely dominated. When it comes to infamous AWP, however, I did hear actually on an early game on Inferno, Rattlesnk and MX actually exchange open duties. I've actually had a bit of a bad game, I think, with that one, and switched to the rifle MX build. So it looks like that we are going to see Rattlesnk possibly now going back to AWP. He's in, well, we're just going to move on that and see what's going on. We have got a kill though coming out from release. Just going to look at the moment now. It's a 4 on 3 situation, so that Toxic and once again have the upper hand now. Are they going to get what? Another round on the bounce. It's a big kill there from Rattlesnk as he's on what, 8 HP reduced here now. Not a lot of health. He's going to be in a very dangerous position. And down he goes. He goes down to Hans, is it? Yes, it is. Yes. Big kill on him there. We are going to see a bomb in hand on the last man remaining, which is Epsilon MX. He's going to be up against Hughsey, Hans and released. He's going to be in a very difficult situation here. He's going to try and go for some clutch play. Get a lot down here. And a little bit of a skip score on that. MX though does pick up the kill. Are we going to see a bomb plant? I think we are going to see a bomb plant. We are going to be seeing some sort of counter rotation once again. 2 on 1. He's going to dig deep. Can he really pull this one back? It's going to be interesting to see. So he's probably going to take a defensive positioning now and see if we can get those kills. We are going to see some action very short. I thought we were going to. Things once again, a lot of fact for an hour really sort of playing each other out, probably a bit of mind games with each other. We actually see some shots being fired out. MX finally picks up the kill on 2 hands. Oh, look unlucky there though. Brought it down to a one-on-one situation with Hughsey once again. Going Hughes, picking up that kill, getting that defused. 7 rounds to 5 now is your score in favour of Toxic.
Real turnaround there from Toxic as they're smashing the rounds onto the board now. But things are alright for Epsilon. They're not going to be too worried about this. They've got some early rounds on, which is key. And you know, they're feeling confident. They're getting close on these, they're getting bomb plants, they're getting the chances. So they're not going to be too worried at this stage, I don't think. We are into the 13th round of this first half. And let's see where the action's going to be this time. Release there, he's playing in the low area, taking down Stinger, so that's the first frag of this round. Ritch got an orb in hands, just watching at an angle. A couple of players doubling up there on A, mixing it up. So we've got some slow build up there, but a minute left in the round as Rattlesnk in there with an orb pick round about the mid area. Is he going to try and take that orb somewhere and work another pick for his team? He's going to try. We've got Ritch doing a good job there, taking down MX. A little bit slow here coming in from Epsilon. They've won some pretty fast strikes. They work well for them in the opening rounds of this game. Nice name from Hansen off the wall, taking down Wes, and that might have done a bit more damage. Got Hughsey pushing in from behind. There's some action kicking off here on Sludge. And Rattlesnk with the orb in hand, he's down to low after that. So we've got the ball coming down to the side where Release is waiting. Rattlesnk going straight in with Release, finishes him off. Rattlesnk was on low HP anyway up there in the Sludge. And it takes it 8 rounds to 5.
8 rounds to 5, yes, is your current score in favour of Toxic. Just looking then, to be honest, I think Epsilon are a little bit slow to commit. They're sort of, you know, trying to probe on their bomb side, see if they get a couple of picks in there, which was brilliant. But, you know, one all home race is you just got to get that bomb down, otherwise what will happen when it doesn't what happen. You get surrounded by the sixes on counter rotate, it can more angles, and it sort of snuffs out the rush really. You know, so it's a play a little bit slower there, not too aggressive, trying to get those picks. So there's not really anything in it, 8 rounds to 5. You know, 2 more rounds, you're down 8-7, so realistically this game is probably a lot closer than people maybe anticipated. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't say there's any clear favourite here, but obviously, you know, it's unbelievably close. And we are going to see, though, 4 guys going down for Epsilon, only Stinger now remaining. It's going to be a 1-on-4 situation. Got a lot down here now anyway. Let's see if we're going to go first. He does get 1 kill, can he get a second? A little bit of skirmish going over here. He's going to try and get a kill around the big bombs. That's right. Oh, no, he can't. We see Toxic Ritch coming up those stairs. Stinger really in a bit of a predicament there. All angles. Not really great deal if you do in that position.
Oh, definitely. The round was made possible by the brilliant play there from Hughes with 3 crucial kills. A lot of people said before this event, you know, he's come into the event and he's hard played anything. You know, he's been inactive for over a year, coming out of retirement and really proving his worth time and time again. One of the best fighters, you know, definitely in the UK, if not in Europe. And not only that, he's getting the frags this game, putting up the numbers and really proving his worth for this Fragmasters Toxic side. Who are looking like they might even get a 10-5 win in the first half with the map advantage. You know, that's a really, really good thing to do going into the second half.
Got a bit of action going on here in this last round of the first half, where the team's trading blows. Stinger's in there, he's got a Elliot in hand, and guns like that are starting to become legitimate with the latest source update. We've got a plant down as well, got a Toxic player flashed away in sight, and HenryG finishes off the frag. We're all a bit blind there watching that one, but it takes it to 9-6.
9 rounds to 6, yeah, so that was, it was a bit of Toxic, wasn't it? And remember rightly, it was Epsilon who actually came off the Midtstue round, wasn't it? So, you know, very interesting stuff. Like Epsilon are really under immense amounts of pressure here. They need to get this game, they lose this game. That is it really, as Toxic haven't lost the game yet to beat it. Toxic had opened up though, going for deagles very early on, picking up some kills there. My colleague Avalanche here decided to touch my leg. Very, very nice of you there, very, very nice. And I was testing a game that hadn't actually gone live. See, that's how pro it actually is. Paying so much attention, so that's why he's such a melee.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Want to be there.
It's absolutely fine. This has happened at an Ice Series final before. We can carry this one. I won't name drop who was responsible, but I'm sure he's at home somewhere. He knows.
We're all in here, John. Don't worry.
Oh dear. It's all happening here. We've got that started before the round had even restarted. We've got A-Spec for getting the team names. See, after that, it doesn't matter. Things can happen. And now we are actually live. We've got the teams once again trading blows. It's been very backwards and forwards throughout the first half, and we're going to see it again in the second half, no doubt, this Kingston CSS Cup. This is the grand final you're watching. We're halfway through the first map, which is Contra, and what a great map, mixing things up. And the bomb, let's get on board and see what's happening with that bomb. It looks like Toxic trying to work on a few things, but maybe won't happen this time.
Yeah, we'll just pick up around in a 3-on-1 situation now. Only Ritch remaining. Come on, let's see some close play, guys. Come on. This is what we want to see. We want to see some close play. There we go, big kill there. That was the Glock headshot onto Rattlesnk. We are going to see Ritch now making his move. A little bit of skill squad. He's going to try and get another kill though. He's been a bit of a runner there. We're going to see what he's going to do now. He's sort of milling around a little bit. He's got these two guys now. We've got Wes and Ritch, I think, kind of going up against each other head to head there. We're going to see now a bit more action coming out though. So Ritch was in. Oh! Very difficult position. They only had, I believe, it was 31 HP there. To be honest, with the default, I believe it was I don't really think it really mattered. So we probably are going to see some guns coming out very shortly here.
Now this is going to be interesting. So Epsilon took that first pistol, they took the next 2 rounds after that, and they're going to try and do it once again here on their CT side. It is, as we saw, the easier side if you can get your takebacks, especially on that A side. The B side, we touched on A, would be a little bit easier to hold, but HenryG getting the frag, taking down Ritch, who tried to make something happen at the end of that last round. Struggled a little bit, and HenryG firing with another one as well. But the bomb is down again. Whether that's been spotted by the Epsilon players and called or not, I don't know. So we've got Kevin with a frag for Toxic. Rattlesnk firing in. He's down on the lower with the SMG in hand. Epsilon trying to make something happen, trying to get this second round on the board. Got to want the third one as well if they get it. And that's going to bring them right back into it.
And I think we're looking at a pretty textbook eco match here, as we can see there. 2 rounds to 0 now. So I mean, it is an eco match. You know, Fragmasters, they're in a stronger position. They're not going to the same amount of pressure. You know, the pressure is ultimately going to be on Epsilon. Now, Epsilon and Mullan are actually the #1 seeded team in this tournament, with Fragmasters seeded at #2. So you know, things are going to be quite a little bit different from what we first expected. We're going to look at what now and find out what is going on. Once again, notice both sides playing the terrorist side. You're very, very slowly, really, sort of probing those bomb sides, trying to soften it up slightly. We are seeing counter flashbangs though coming in. That is going to snuff out any sort of opportunity for a rush, forcing the Fragmasters Toxic players to slow their play down slightly and maybe rethink their initial strategy. It's a 5-on-3 situation though. It is in favour of Epsilon. All 5 members of Epsilon are currently still alive, as HenryG there barely puts hit the top of Ritch's head, which very quickly goes pop. MX also picking up the kill. We do get a reply though that HenryG is going to finish off. MX is the only guy for Epsilon to actually go down in that one. 3 rounds to 0. Should be seeing some guns coming out the Toxic. So once again, how are we going to see that shifting balance we saw before?
Yeah, quite possibly we're back to the buy versus buy, so this is where things could be mixed up. HenryG could be going for a 30 bomb here, the way it's going. He's already got 8 frags to his name. But Kevin's in there with the opening pick for Fragmasters Toxic. Hughsey in there, Kevin with another one, so they're going to try and capitalise on this one. We were talking about them going slow last time, they're trying to mix it up a bit now. Going in hard, and it seems to work pretty well for them. He got flash there and missed some of the action. He made it very well. Let's get on board, see what's going on with this bomb. And we've got Gawn over in A. Ritch gets that bomb down, has fired in, release firing in. And release with another frag with his orb in hand. Ritch gets one on the lower, and this is going to be, if it goes to Fragmasters Toxic, Ritch gets another really good fight.
It's going to be very, very bad news there for the Epsilon guys now. We're now seeing Fragmasters Toxic taking this up at 11 rounds for 9, building that momentum. We were seeing some very, very static play there from the Epsilon guys, so that's how I think the chickens really sort of trying to find a good position in order to defend those bomb sites. So it wasn't working in their favour on that occasion, but Toxic, very, very strong individually, not just the tactics-wise. Their aim is so quick and it's so fluid. Once again, we are seeing them very from both sides now. The T side being played very, very slowly. So, taking it very slowly, so, get a bit of plan of action going. So, try to probe those bomb sites and get those pins. We actually first go to the round though, go to MX from Epsilon, which is hopefully going to give them a little bit of an opportunity to sort of open things up. 5-on-4 situation is the current state of play. Yeah, a lot on the bomb carrier though. Let's have a look at what he's doing. Bomb carrier is going to be hands. So we're going to say, we're going to see some sort of commitment here to any sort of bomb side. We'll see very slow play there. Maybe trying to encourage a bit of aggression. Epsilon has a release, getting a kill there. We have two very big kills that come out very, very quickly. 4-on-3, 4-on-2 situation now. 4-on-1. All we've got now is, let's have a look now who we've got there. We've just got HenryG, always against 4 members of Fragmasters Toxic with the bomb planted. This is going to be a very good situation. The pressure is on, he does get one kill. Can he get another one? He's got one 1-on-3 situation. No, he can't. Still no clutch play coming out from any of these players here. Everyone's going for very, very strong there. Very, very good. Take these guys down at assault level. But Hughsey did pick up the kill. 3 rounds to 3 in your current score for the half. 12 rounds for 9. Still in the Fragmasters Toxic. The Epsilon are going to have to turn something off. We're going to have to do it quickly. We might want to see the competition.
And Toxic are showing real contrast in the way they approach source, both from the CT side and from the T side with the way they're playing here. As once they commit to something, they decide this is what we're going to do. We're going to retake, they're going hard, they're going as a team, they're going as a unit, and they make it happen. When you look at Epsilon, with a couple of rounds to go, their retake was 1 by 1 into the side. They're taken down very easily because you've got some really, really skilled players on the Toxic side. Real talent, the cream of the crop, if you like.
They certainly are, and you certainly can't go running into a bomb site in single file. You're going to sit there and say, thanks for that, bang, 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 and that's it, it's GG. And we are getting very close to GG at the moment, though. 30 rounds for 9 in favour of the Fragmasters Toxic guys. Only need one map to take this tournament, and the grand prize of £2,400. So everything that's still to play for. Epsilon really have to pull something out of the bag now to try and stay in this competition. But have a look now, once again, very, very slow play from the Toxic guys. And I think, to be honest, they're wanting maybe some sort of aggression from the CTs. On the CT side, they have been very aggressive though. Stinger does get a kill. Rattlesnk gets another. We're on that now. Sort of hopping around for a little bit of skills, a bit of tip-tap going on. And finally having a 4-on-3 situation. Fragmasters are actually on the back foot for this one. The bomb hasn't been planted. They know where it is. It hasn't been planted there. So we are seeing the teams taking those defensive positions, trying to get those kills. Big kill at MX. 1-2 kills there from MX. Is just hands down. He's got to dig deep and try and get it. He gets one. Can he go clutch? Yes, he can! That is the big clutch round. But unfortunately, what was it? A ninja defuse there. Did I miss that one?
Yeah.
It's not a ninja defuse there.
The spectators will have seen that while I was on the ball, and that MX got a couple of frags up in the upper. He came in from behind, in fact, caught one of the players by surprise, took the second one, slipped onto the side, got the defuse, and has tried to get there. He got the 2 frags, but he just couldn't get there to MX as well. Fantastic play.
So unlucky there not to get that one. I can't believe I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it was just out of nowhere. I mean, MX with his first frag that he made there in the upper was completely out of nowhere. Came in from behind. I guess he would have been cool, but has got a position. He had to row through 2 players to get to that side and to stop the defuse, and he just couldn't quite manage it. He got the frags, couldn't get that last one.
Yeah, well, things are getting very interesting here. 30 rounds for 10. Still in for a Fragmasters Toxic, but it's just so close, it's so difficult to call. The only thing is that the pressure is more on Epsilon who are on the back foot in this game. We are going to see some kills come out though. Rattlesnk tried to go sneaky there round the back. Didn't quite work in his favor. Fragmasters absolute dominating now. Only HenryG remains for Epsilon against all 5 of Fragmasters Toxic. The bomb is going to go down. HenryG is going to try and get what he does. He gets 1 kill there. He's going to be trying to make his move now on a lone retake, a lone ranger himself. As he gets 2 kills, he's going to be really, really good for this one now. 3-on-1 situation. Can he go for it? A 1-on-4, 1-on-5 clutch play. Something we really want to see here because they're absolutely fantastic players, all capable of doing it. And unlucky there for HenryG there. He really did give it all he got. He got 2 big kills, not quite so well. 14 rounds for 10. 1 more round for Fragmasters Toxic. Things are going to get very, very difficult.
It is tough, it is tense. Under this kind of situation, this kind of pressure, it is so tough to perform, even if you are one of the very best, even if you've been there, seen it and done it. This is a clutch time for him. Epsilon are trying stingers in there with a couple of frags. He takes down Release and he takes down Has as well. Hughsey firing in while the MX firing 1 straight back. And again, trading blows these 2 sides. On the bomb. The moment the bomb's taken down, there goes Kevin. He's dropped just outside the box room by HenryG with the USP headshot.
It's just Hughsey left now in a 1-on-3 situation. 1-on-2 situation with a cracking HE there onto MX. He's on 73 hit points, and I don't know if they know where he is yet. He's going to be coming into a battle soon, trying to get that bomb back. Just 50 seconds left on the board. Currently sitting 16 and 5. He's the perfect man for the job. He's been hit. He's down to 48 hit points here. He's going to be struggling a bit.
HenryG comes in with it. HenryG started off so strong in the first couple of rounds of this half. He had the chance to clutch last time, didn't quite manage it, but he comes in there to pick up that last frag. Taking in the 5-all in the half.
Absolute crucial round there for the guys here at Epsilon. 5 rounds to 5 is a total for this round. So once again, this is just not being it. 14 rounds to 11 though is a total scoreline here. So Fragmasters Toxic still in a very, very strong position. They're going to want to command in this game. They want to be taking control. And they just want to see this wrapped up nice and early, really. But I mean, it's not really going to happen that easily. We're going to look down here on what's going on. Once again, this
how many rounds?
Slow play. Very prevalent on both sides for this matchup. I'm just going to see now, I'm going to see some sort of movement along. Once again, not really a great deal going on. So I'm putting a look around now. I'm looking to see some aggressive play on the same teams. Not particularly now, actually. Let's have a hold of their positions as MX does get the first kill off the round now. So Fragmasters are down to 4 men. Straight away, the ball is still up though. The ball is giving out of Hughsey. Maybe a lot out of it now and see what he is up to. We are going to see some action very, very shortly. Just putting there as Hughsey. Big, massive play really this entire game so far. Racking up those frags now. 17 kills but 6 deaths for Hughsey. 4-on-4 situation. Stinger did get dropped there. But still that counts for Hughsey. Pivotal player so far in this game. He has gone down. Everything else. 2 big kills there for Rattlesnk. And another one there for Wes. Fantastic player from Epsilon. That is now even though it's 14 rounds for 12. Could we see a draw or a 16-14 here? I think it's quite likely, you know?
It's looking good. This is tense. This is exactly what you want from an I-Series Grand Final. All the tension. You might see a second map of this Ravens, but it's a great one. It really is. We've got a bit of action kicking off. Let's see where the bomb is here. Wes in there with MX with another one as well. So, and MX has got 3. So the crowd favourites Epsilon here are going to try and take us to 14-13 total. And they do.
It looks like, guys, they're taking this one down to the wire. 14 rounds for 13 is your current score here. Still a bit of Fragmasters Toxic. They just need 2 rounds to take it and walk away with the grand prize money. Epsilon, however, not going to be taking this line down. They're really pushing for it. They need 3 rounds and they'll take it on into a final map. Who knows how it's going. It'd be really hard to see it go to a second map. You have to keep this going. But realistically, there's just not between these 2 sides. You know, it's so hard to call really at this moment in time. You know, it's just whoever's really having their day. But we see MX and HenryG though, for Epsilon, really pulling things out of the bag. It's going to be 4-on-2 though. Fragmasters Toxic are in trouble here. 2 replies, 2 kills there. 2-on-2. That's it. As quickly as that, it is level now. HenryG, crucial position here on his own 1-2 situation. If he loses this, it's going to give Fragmasters Toxic the 15th round. So the best thing to do is like Release has got that kill. That does mean 15 rounds to 13 now. So the only thing we can really say from the guys at Epsilon is them going for the next 2 rounds to take it to the draw. And how's that going to work? If it's to the draw, we're going to the next map then, aren't we?
If it's a draw, we're going to get overtime, I think.
Overtime, even better.
Overtime, yeah, that's where it's at. That's really where you're up against it once you get into that overtime. Once again, brilliant performance from Toxic. It looked like they're up against it, and then straight away they come barreling into the B site and they take it comfortably. Brilliant play from them. Left it down to HenryG to try and make something happen, and he couldn't. But Epsilon are going to try. They're going to be fighting for quite a chunk of money as MX in the so the Epsilon team mixing it up, spreading the frags out, and they have taken it down. Wow. It's
15 rounds to 14.
It's down to the wire. We've either got a draw or we've got Toxic taking the whole lot. It all comes down to this one.
Toxic know now that this round alone could be worth £2,400. 1 round. Epsilon, however, though, if they can take this round, they will be able to shout off taking it. We do see a big go from Hughsey onto MX. This is it now. Both sides are going to be their nerves are going to be absolutely shredded. We're looking at them now, though, they're actually nerves are still. They're just there, focusing on the game now. They know what's at stake, because Epsilon HenryG replies, 4-on-4 situation. All this is just tip for tap. There's so little in it. And there we go, Release though, picking a crucial kill onto HenryG. Bomb is going to be in the hands of Ritch there. He's going to be making a commitment. Or is it? Yes, we are going to see a commitment. We are going to see the bomb being planted. Toxic, he does go down. He did get the bomb down in time though. 1-2, 1-2, that's all we're seeing. To me, to you, it's just 1 kill followed by another minute. It's a 2-on-2 situation now. It really is coming down to it. We are going to see the teams now. They've got to dig in now. They know how much is resting on this. You know, we're going to see how this goes on. Absolutely massive. Come on, let's see some movement, guys. Oh, 1-on-1 situation. This is it now. We've got Kevin versus Wes. All this money, everything at stake. It's all on this one which plays standing up now. We actually did see players there from Epsilon standing up, very happy with that. 16 rounds to 14, right down to the wire there. But it is going to be Fragmasters Toxic, I believe, that will be taking this one. You know, commiserations to Epsilon, absolutely fantastic team. They still walking away though, £960 second prize, and a few little goodies there as well. I'm sure, guys, we'll see Epsilon on the bar afterwards. But these guys are drunk seriously because their efforts need to be rewarded. Absolutely fantastic.
What a spectacle that these guys have given us, taking it down to 16-14. It would be great to see Epsilon take it on to that second map. But if we're going to be honest about it, I think Toxic deserve to come out with that one. Because on the 60 side, they had it together. When they lost the side, they retook it as a team every single time.